News now. A Benson man woke up to a weekend surprise and it had him fuming.
He had just celebrated the 4th of July days earlier. What a vandal did to his property was an outrage, but the reaction has been uplifting. Reporter Emily Zink is live in studio to explain. Emily.
Well, guys, the man says someone tore his American flag last weekend, but the Good Samaritan who replaced it showed him there was still good in this world.
I'm lucky enough to run a home-based business here and live in a nice neighborhood and watch my friends and neighbors' kids grow up, and it's kind of like Mayberry. Benson is like Mayberry.
Jay Farley enjoys the fact that on his Benson block, patriotism flies high, including right outside his front door.
Put it out on the 4th of July and decided it's staying up.
For 3 years, Farley has flown his American flag and never had any issues until last weekend.
Got up Saturday morning, went, what? Expletive. And it was torn. And the pole was bent, and there were shreds of the flag still on the pole. And I couldn't find the rest of the flag anywhere.
Farley says no overnight storm would have been powerful enough to tear his flag. It had to be a vandal.
If you don't like it, whatever, but don't tear it down and throw it, because it's not just me. They insulted my dad who fought in World War II, my brother, Marine, my nephew, my brother's wife's father.
Upset by the vandalism, Farley filed a police report, then took to Facebook to express his disgust. A few days later, someone sent Farley a new flag.
I came home, I thought it was something from Mom, and there was no address on it, so it wasn't from her. And then I opened it, holy cow. This is 45 inches. I had to re-drill the hole. It's much bigger than the one I bought.
It could have been the officers who responded to the call, the local Boy Scouts, or maybe even a Facebook friend. Whoever it was showed Farley there was still good out there, despite the bad.
I hope something I said or somebody else said resonates with them, and maybe they'll change their attitude.
Farley says he has no ill will towards the person who tore his flag. He just hopes they don't do it to anyone else. Live at the News Center, Emily Zink, KMTV Action.